right, there we go. There we go. Now we are live on YouTube and Twitter, everybody. Let's freaking go. We got some people already here in the space cabin. We got David. We got Jawa. Let's freaking go. Let's get some more people in here. Leave a comment in the comment bubble below, in that purple button. That little purple bubble, not button. All right, everybody, let's see. It's another day, another dollar here in the Volt Army, in the Volt-Inu community. Another day, another dollar. That's just how we do things around here. We have an NFT, not an NFT share space anymore. I can't even say NFT share space. It's Volt-Inu share space because we got NFT communities going out there. We got crypto communities and gaming communities all going out there tonight. So I hope everybody comes through and says hi at 6 p.m. Eastern time. That's whenever we're going to have that share space. So it's another day, another dollar. That's what we got to do. That's all we do here. And slowly but surely, anything can happen. Any second, any minute, any hour of the day. You never, ever know. That's why we just continue to keep doing what we're doing. This is definitely a journey. This is definitely a journey to our, generational wealth, to our wealth, whatever our goals are. But just wanted to let y'all know that we do have that going on tonight. And then we did have an AMA this morning. Let's freaking go. YL, where's he at? Oh, he's not in here yet. Okay, he'll come in here. I already told him how it was though. In the Telegram. He's a smooth operator, everybody. He's a smooth operator. I'm going to tell Ruth from HTX. That he's talking to Elena. He was real smooth with Elena now. So I don't know. I like Ruth a lot, but Elena was freaking cool too. Another boss lady out here in Web3. Man, hopefully we can get her in there. In the Telegram, bring her on over to the Volt Army. I don't know, she was freaking awesome, but YL better get it together when Ruth comes back around. So maybe we'll be talking to Ruth again sometime, but if she hears that recording, I don't know if we're going to see if we're going to see Ruth anymore. YL. Oh, hold on one second. We got a request. Hold on one second. Hello, Voltoshi. Hello, sir. Let me see here. Let me try to bring you on up. Let's freaking go. Jason's pumped. Jason is pumped. I've been seeing your tweets too, dude. Freaking awesome. Hold on. Let me see here. Colin, what's up? Hi.
Hey, Space Chick. How you doing, girl?
Oh, good. Just another day, another dollar. What can we do? How can we push this project further? You already know what's up. How are you, sir?
I know exactly what's up. And listen, we've had a crazy week, haven't we? We've had an amazing week, Honestly, last Friday was the most amazing thing, just see that God candle, it's come back or whatever. But can you imagine that bull run, what's going to happen, Oh, it's just going to be insane, isn't it? But listen, I'm going to cut it short and sharp. Massive love to the Volt Army. 2 years, going strong. Loads of people, rug pull, it's this, it's that. It's no rug pull. Look at the utilities that have been built. It's a business. It's a business within the crypto market. And just keep DCAing. Another chance. It'll never be back down to 17. It's impossible, isn't it? Well, not 17, 19 pence night, or 23 night, or whatever it was. It's absolutely impossible. Listen, let's just keep spreading the love. Get on Twitter. Get on YouTube. Do whatever you got to do. Keep pushing this to the masses. It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. And patience is the key.
Thank you, Colin. Thank you. Yeah, it is the key. Look, today we had this AMA. YL knocked it out of the park. There's always something going on. Yesterday or 2 year. Today we had that, AMA. I'm looking right now. Check this out, Colin. Check this out. 13.9K people tuned in. 13.9K. People tune into that. What? These things, these AMAs that Voltoshi, is getting us on, the people that he has is talking to, communicating with, they're quality people out here. They're they're super quality people out here, reputable people.
Spaceship, I've been in this project for 23 months. I've never sold one token. All I've done is kept buying. I'm just keep buying them red candles. Keep buying and buying. I've got a massive bag now. I'm just so positioned and so happy and so lucky to have found this. And I found it through that Pablo guy. What a guy he is, like, you know what I mean? You know, and not only that, like, you know, that thing on YouTube, I listened to this thing you put out last night on YouTube. And you look like, and the people who held the project up when it was, you know what I mean, went out to 250, went back down, they held the project up. And thank God. And now it's our time to hold the project up as it goes forward. Let's just keep doing it. And that Volt-Inu, what vision he has. Incredible vision. What business he's building. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Just build a business and go. Much love. Listen, I'm going now because I'm going to go down the pub. But I love you, all of you. Volt Army.
Look.
Stay strong. Keep going. DCA. See you at the top.
Let's freaking go, Colin. Hell yeah. Thanks so much for stopping by here first before you go hang out tonight. Appreciate you so very much. And then we got Jason up here. And now we got Ken Bussy requesting. I'm telling y'all, feel free. Come on up here. But Jason, what is up, dude?
Good morning, Volt Army. I'm at work, so I had to be really brief, but I just wanted to check in and just show some respect for Colin. He's been spitting fire all morning. I was just in the space, Crypto Latina space, and he was there as well. And oh my gosh, this is so bullish what he's doing. I just want to say we're off to a great start to our next year and our journey together. And I'm really happy to be a part of the Volt Army. I also want to send a shout out to my wife, Raquel, who's actually in the space as well. So everyone sees Raquel there. That's my wife. I just want you to know that I love you, and I'm really happy that you're a part of this Volt Army as well. Let's go. I'm going back to work now before I get fired. Take care, everyone.
Thank you, Jason. Hi, Raquel. What is up? Hello. Thank you for joining us. As you already know, this is the Volt Army. We're loving your lightning bolt. Thank you. You're part of the Volt Army now, of course. And Jason is freaking amazing. We love Jason and his story whenever he came up here to tell his story, how he saw Volt-Inu. Oh my gosh. So amazing. I'm so glad y'all are here. And, you know, we're all on this journey together because it's can't stop, won't stop, don't know how to freaking stop. I don't know. Ken doesn't know how to stop. What's up, dude? How are you doing today?
What up, Space Chick? What up, Volt Army? Hey, we doing great. You know, we're on a road to our new time ticking off. We did 2 years, so now we did 2 years in a day, and on and on and on. Because we keep going and keep rolling. We had so much fun yesterday with BJ Musa, Space Chick, you know, and everybody else who did a space and who was in a VC sharing thoughts and ideas of where we're going from here. So it's all bullish. Thank God that we have a crypto god that's our dev that take care of us to make sure that we are in this thing so early at the stages that we are, that we can be on the way to prosperity. Prosperity in the biggest way, not just getting a little bit of this icing. We get the whole cake, the whole enchilada. We will be in the 50 billion range soon. And it goes quick. And then when it comes to the dollar, Dex2s has us projected at 19 cents. Oh my God. So that means that we're on our way. So everybody, we're doing good. We're doing great. Everybody stick together, stay together. And it don't matter what size bag you have, just keep DCAing religiously. And your bag will grow exponentially. And you will be there on your way to Voted Dreams. Okay.
Thank you, Ken. Hell yeah, Ken, do it.
Just in. If vote don't work, crypto don't work.
Let's go. No, I want to hear the sound of our utility. That's what I was gonna say too.
Oh. Now I gotta do production value. But I do it for you. I do it for you, Space Chick.
Thank you.
All right. Just there you go.
Oh, thank you so much. Yes, that's the sound of utility, everybody, with some high ass limits. We definitely got a lot going on with that card. I mean, come on, 200 million to get that card. That just brings, value back to our token. Everybody's gonna need that card. There's gonna be so many people that are gonna need that card. We talk about that all the time.
That's what Space Chick. Hey, remember, we had leaders that started off, with Pablo, Power, and Ozzy, but we're blessed to have our current day leaders with Space Chick, YL, and whoever else you name it that's doing it for us right now. These guys are godsend.
Thank you, Ken. We do appreciate it. We're out here, grinding all the time, just like y'all are. And, we're on this journey together. That's why I say today, another day, another dollar. What are we going to do? Any hour, any minute, y'all saw what happened last week. Ken had been telling y'all to DCA. I got to tell y'all something really quick. When we say DCA, when we say a bag is a bag, I'm going to tell you what I saw in one of my wallets. There was one of these wallets that I had that I was DCing every single chance. Like, I'm talking like I was working extra and everything. Of course, I got some Christmas presents I got to buy the family and stuff. So I'm not able to do it like I was. But I'm telling you, I had transactions of like $30, $18. I think that was the smallest one that I had. It was $18.88. And I was like, I know why I bought that because of the 3 8s. Like, I know exactly what any little bit that I had in there. I buy Volt-Inu. This is my Bitcoin. That's what Ken tells us.
Hey!
It is true, Ken. This is how I'm going to get free.
You know what I did? I played a game with myself. I went back to my first SparkBot transaction. I wanted to see, what it looked like. And then when I saw that it went up 200%, I was like, that's DCA for you. I was just like, wow. So that's something you could do. You could just go to your SparkBot and just look at your trades and just look out at the value of that DCA and the prosperity that it had. Because you didn't think it was that when you first did it, you just did it religiously. You say, hey, this DCA Friday, whatever. And then when you look back on it, you're like, wow, I'm glad I DCA, Look at this. This thing's up 200%. So that's something to check on. That's something that keeps you focused. And you can stay focused and you can just be in the game of the dollar cost average club. For both.
It works, Ken. There was a time when I was like, okay, let me see here. I can get a certain amount and it's going to help me get my goal, or I can split this, spend half of this at the store and get certain things, and then I can buy the other half with Volt. And I was like, this is the time. You could feel it, whenever we were at like 12 million, 13 million, I was like, no. This is the time. If I'm going to go heavy, it's going to be right now. It's this whole time, actually. This is all DCA. This is, like I say, the D to the C to the A. Like this whole area right here, gold zone. But it's like when you DCA, and like Ken said, when you export those trades and you see what you did, you're like, damn, you can see something, see proof, and be proud of yourself. Like, damn, I sure did. I wish it could catch all my trades before SparkBot. That's the only thing, because it just catches them from now on, like since I got SparkBot and on. But man, Ken, whenever I did that, I had you in my head. You literally popped in my head, Ken.
Hey, but I had you in my head when I was thinking about doing it, because the daily dose keeps me focused. And you're a Volt Maxi when you look at something, you say, is that Volt money? Should I be doing this?
Right? For real. I was at the store yesterday and I saw and you know Nike loves this vaulted green. I saw a Nike sweatshirt. I saw a ball pump. I saw a backpack with the vaulted green, and I laughed. And I said to myself, if I had ever left Vault, this would haunt me. Even in this store, I wouldn't even be able to walk into any damn store. Oh, yeah. My God.
It's haunting people right now. I mean, we have some people that did some ridiculous things, but that's part of our history too. Some people are going to fail because if you don't hang on and you see yourself slipping, you make sure you tie a double knot to that rope and hang on and hold on for your dear life. Anytime you need to hold on, it's hold on rope.
Mm-hmm. It's true, Kim. We don't have time to be messing around with these other ones. Like, y'all know which one is my other favorite. Y'all already know if y'all been here, but I don't have money like that to get the X's and O's like I would with Volt-Inu. This has everything all set up all the way around. This gives me everything I need for majority of my portfolio. I'm going to say 98% now. My portfolio.
Stacey, can I just say something, right? And this is like, just from a business point of view, yeah, you have to look like, you have to look at like, if you start a business, a startup business, yeah, you don't make no money like in 2 years. You don't, it's impossible. All your startup costs and all that sort of thing, yeah. And Volt's so lucky, like, so all these investors come in or whatever. But we're so lucky what's been built or whatever, So look forward to that bull run, yeah. And yeah, we put our money in to a startup business, yeah, that we didn't know, like, didn't know it was going to take off or whatever. But Votoshi has developed like the most amazing ecosystem that, I mean, you just look back like Dodge Shiba, but they haven't got what we've got. And they went through these times where it was 90% down, 80% down, 90%, whatever. Just wait, just hold, accumulate, and wait. And you will be rewarded at the end of the day. I promise you, faithfully, from a businessman's point of view, it's so obvious. It's written in the stars. And everyone just keep doing what they're doing. Just keep going on Twitter, keep punching, keep putting all the tweets out there, YouTube, whatever you want to do. It's so obvious. It can't fail. Gone through the 2 hardest years in crypto. 2 hardest years. And we're still here. And look at the people we've got doing these spaces, like, and giving their time, their effort. Why are we doing that? Because you have to believe, don't you? If you don't believe in something, there's no point. We are the believers, and we will get there at the end of the day. I promise you, faithfully. Just hold your ground. This next year is going to be the most amazing 12 months of your life. I promise you.
DTA Friday can't get here soon enough.
Mm-hmm. Can you and Colin, I'm so glad y'all are up here today. Y'all's vibe is definitely, what the Vault Army's needing. This is cool. Thank y'all so much for being up here. It's like we knew people were going to, buy Christmas gifts and do all those things, just like they did for summer, whenever they were taking money out of the market to go on summer vacations. And then kids were going back to school. The chart went down again. And of course, check the chart last year for Bitcoin on the week of Christmas. It was the lowest point. So just know, if you see a chart start slumping anywhere, that could be the reason why. We had a run last week, and then now people taking profits buying Christmas gifts. But
Spacey, it doesn't matter like that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's look at the logistics about it, yeah? I think we've got about 3 trillion tokens left, haven't we? Or 4 trillion tokens left in supply, yeah? It takes a lot of money to buy them, don't get me wrong, right, But when we hit that bull run, then tokens will be gone. And then what you got to all remember, we're deflationary. And we got all those little things, all those little businesses coming in and burning that main supply, the main token, just burning it. So you ain't got to be Einstein to work it out, have you? So if something is burning, you get less and less supply. The only way it can go is up. It can't stop. With the bull run and all that, just think, these zeros will go. I don't know how many. I'll be happy with 2 or 3. Like, I'll be happy with 1, really, if I'm honest with you. But 2 would be amazing, 3 would be incredible. But I think we can get really close, like, to that $1. The guy that keeps saying it all the time, like, you know, I've been in it 23 months, and it had nothing. But just that vision of something like, oh, well, I like that Volt thing, I like the dog or whatever. Let's do it. Let's go for it. Put a little bit in. It's all over. I promise you. Just hold your ground. Keep DCAing. Keep backing it. And once it all unfolds in that bull run, the masses will come. And just whatever you sell your way up, just hold some for the future, because this is going to be around. It's going to be around forever. Look at all them top ones. Bitcoin, Ethereum, all the way down. We could position ourselves in the top 5 very easily. Very, very easily. No one's got the utilities we've got. It's impossible. Have a look. Look at any meme coin's got what we've got. We're not really a meme coin, we're an altcoin. Is an altcoin got what we've got? I don't think so.
Thank you so much, Colin. I appreciate that. You're right. We're deflationary. We're hyper deflationary. We even talked about it at length yesterday with Just Philosophy. 25% of the supply is already burned. Like, I mean, all these people, all these projects adding widgets constantly. People that we don't even know are using, you know, widgets for their projects. And somebody over here in the space cabin, I just got to say, yeah, go ahead and check out Volt-Inu, and then, you know, the Vault Army will give you a shout out. You add Volt-Inu.net widget to your website. That would be awesome. And you can, yeah, there you go. Write me in the DMs, or you can ask your questions here. All right, thank y'all. Moped, do you have your hand up? What you got, sir?
I just wanted to touch on what Colin said just now.
Yes, please.
When the supply is gone, you know, the exchanges are just going to soak it all up like a dry sponge. And I don't know if it just has to be said a different way. When all that's gone, think about it. How much Volt you can get right now for just $1? When all that supply is gone and all the exchanges have all that supply, you're going to be trading behind the decimal, no different than Ethereum or Bitcoin. So let that sink in for a second. If you can get billions of tokens right now, how much is that going to be worth when we're trading behind the decimal? We're on the road to $1, and we have every utility to back that up. This built to last.
Thank you, Moped. Yeah, thank you so much. Thanks for tuning in at work as well. And everybody that's here tuning in from work, I got my fist up in the air for you. You're doing the damn thing. A bag is a bag, y'all. And we're going to make it. We're going to make it. There's no way that we have all these utilities. We have a dev like we do. We have an army like we do. We have AMAs like we do. We got so many, a loaded schedule. There's no way that this can fail. Y'all been out here in the space long enough. You've seen exactly what's needed. And Volt-Inu has that. Voltoshi has built that. From Volti-Card, from gaming, NFTs, that floor price. Please go check out. Please, I urge you. If you don't think our NFTs are worth anything, we'll just say we got one person in here listening who might not think that. I know we do, but what if there's the one? Just know that floor price, you compare it to any of the other ones that are trending on OpenSea. See what they're doing besides making plushy toys, and see what else, you know, they're up to. See if they're integrating, you know, their NFTs in a game. Now, I'm going to tell y'all some alpha that I heard on the Piggy Coin AMA that I had with Everrise, with Jedi and Enrique. This will get y'all excited. I know y'all already know it's coming. But he did say that they've been talking to Voltoshi about adding those piggies to the game. So it's already in the works. If anybody thinks that it's not in the works, go check out that AMA I did with those 2 projects. Go check it out. They said it. Enrique said it, actually. He said, yeah, piggies in the game. We've already talked about it. So let's freaking go. Boss fam, what's up, sir? What do you think?
Hey, I'm just excited, man. I'm super bullish and excited. I'm so super voted up, man. I'm like, if I was voted yesterday, I'm more voted today. It's closer to the halving. Man, I'm glad that we made it a 2-year anniversary. Shout out to all you guys, Ken. All of you guys, SCC&x, everybody, Crypto Latina, Game Bangers, the whole pillar. All you guys make the pillar of this great project. Imagine if you would have invested on the Amazon stock at the early stages before it became what it is now. Imagine if you would have invested in the stock of Tesla before it became what it is now. Imagine if you would have invested in Microsoft and all these other great corporations or institutions before they became what they are now. This all you guys that have your bags here. That's what you guys are doing. You guys are the earliest investors. I mean, imagine if you had a chance to go back in time and buy Bitcoin at 3.0 or Ethereum at 31 cents or Doge where it had all those zeros. And look where it's at now. Or even Shiba. You were the first investor of Shiba. And most of those, they didn't have no utilities. They didn't have nothing to offer. Just, Doge was used to tip people. It was used to, just tip people because it was valued so much a little amount. But now, you invested on the project that Botoshi already told us everything that we have, we still need to upgrade a 10x. You could be here and keep us on mind. You can come in and now you got all these spaces. Man, tell me who hosts all these spaces or what other token does so many spaces like the Bull Army does. Or tell me what other project rates hard like the Bull Army does. I haven't found one yet, And what I love about our project is that we're not just exclusive, we're inclusive. Like SpaceX was just saying, to me, wow, that's alpha. I'm voted because I do have a mini pig in there. So I'll be bullish if it does get integrated into the game. So, you know what I'm saying? You guys are the early pillars. In 2-3 years from now, if you hodl your bag and you just be DCAing, listening to Ken Bussey, myself, and everybody that's been always encouraging you guys to, keep adding to your bag. $5, $10, $30, $50. You're buying a whole token at a fraction of a price. The goal is to get to $1. With Botoshi on our side, we're going to reach there. Imagine looking back when Volt was sitting at $1, and you're just like, damn, I should have just loaded up more whenever we were at 20-something million market cap. And now we're sitting in the billions. Or, I don't know if this happened to you in this little organic run that we had this weekend. It happened to me. I had a little FOMO, even though I'm already an investor here. I was like, man, I got to catch me another bag. I got to give me I was buying up that green candle still. And still buying that red candle. Don't trade in emotion. This is a token that you don't trade in emotion. This is a token that it's a long-term vision. The vision of this token is to take it to the multi-billions. And I know what is going to be appealing for a lot of the institutions because it offers so much utilities. It offers so much great things for also projects and NFT artists. Botoshi is here to unite the whole crypto space in general. So imagine whenever we get a ETF ticker symbol, Volt. Oh, man, that's going to be bullish. Even if you have a small bag on the side, you say, you know what? This bag is going to be for my long haul. I'm just going to put it to the side, forget about it, and I'm going to come back in another 6 years, 5 years, 4 years, or pass it to my next generation of my family members. Where is that bag going to be worth, that $10 bag? MON-FRI said if you would have bought $1 of Bitcoin when it came out, would have got 1,111 token of Bitcoin. What would that bag be worth now? If you just put it to the side and forgot about it. So guys, load up, be happy, enjoy the ups and downs. Like John said, this is a roller coaster, ups and down, up and down. Enjoy the ride, keep DCAing. Keep using multi-change if you can. I understand some of you guys don't like using multi-change because y'all prefer getting the differences of price, but multi-change benefits our project because we're going to burn that supply. The goal is to burn it. Burn, baby. So let's go. Love you all. Stay focused, laser eye focused. Keep grinding, keep doing it. Hashtag Volt, baby, to the building. Let's go.
Space Chicks, listen, it's my last comment here now. Like, you know, and what that guy just said is absolutely so right. Like, you know, but what we all have to remember, we need that the whole supply burns, right? Not the whole supply burns, but what I'm saying is like put all the 67 trillion tokens, like, and there's none left. So when that starts burning, with all these mechanisms that's built already, there's only one way. It doesn't matter what the market is. Listen, we've got the best market coming next year. Only way that our token is going to go is up. Of course, we have days when it goes down. Like, you know, like that guy said, like, I promise you, I bought in from like about 60 or whatever, like in your price or whatever, not my price, but 60 like US or whatever. And I bought all the way down. And the last bit I got in at was about 23. So when it comes to last Friday, and it spiked like the Friday and Saturday, I was so far in front. I mean, so far in front, like, I could take an half out and like maybe got another like 16 billion tokens or whatever sold and gone back in. But I won't do that because it's a logical thing. Like, why do I want to do that? Because I believe in it anyway. Like, you know what I mean? Can't be greedy, can you? It's so obvious. You really have to look at the bigger picture. Yeah, you talk about the ecosystem and all that sort of thing. Let's not get away from the deflationary token. Deflationary. So all these mechanisms are working for us. Eventually, once that supply's burnt, and there's so many people I'm going to sit on the sidelines, like these big whales, or whether it might be BlackRock or whatever, look at us like, or Fidelity look at us like, you know what I mean? Want to take a position in us. I mean, you look at all the top holders now, like all the exchanges are buying us up. Why are they doing that? Why are they doing that? To make money, of course, yes. But they must believe in us, mustn't they? And we've only got one tier one. You wait till the other tier ones come on. It's so obvious. And now I'm going to go to the pub. I love you all. Much love from England. Take care. Look after yourselves. Stay the course. Keep DCAing. And do not get off. Just do not get off this track we're on. We've had 2 years, 23 months I've been in. I've never lost the faith. All you people who do these spaces and all that, I swear to God, I love every one of you, right? But we're going to get there. Hold strong. See you at the top. Much love.
Let's go, Colin. Thank you so much, sir. You have a good time at your pub.
I think something's going on with Space Chick.
Oh,
we're still going to keep this party going.
So sorry, I was on mute. I was telling Colin, I was like, I hope he has a good time at his pub. You enjoy, sir. Thank you, Ken. Appreciate it. Yeah, I was like, oh shoot. Still juggling a little bit the YouTube and the Twitter, but we'll get it down. Let me see here. I wanted to tell y'all, he's talking about the deflationary, and I pulled up our Volti change and how select wallet provider, how OKX is on there. You cannot fade Volt-Inu for these details that are right in front of you. OKX, the tier ones were not even listed on. We could get listed on them. It's not even an issue. Money is not even an issue. All the money that they got from, taxes from a while back, it was 13 in, 13 out. All that could be taken care of tomorrow, but that's not the way it needs to be laid out. That's just not his game plan. Nobody knows his game plan. He gave us KuCoin, I feel like, and a lot of us feel like we don't know for sure, but just to satisfy people because they started to freak out. KuCoin was kind of his stamp on, well, hey, look what we can do. Calm down. I got this done the next day, but there's KuCoin. There it is. Now we got the other ones. We have so many other ones remaining, though. That's the exciting thing. And all the partnerships that he's done with people like Link's crypto app still gets me. How he partners with these people like OKX, and then he finds, a project and people like Link's crypto app that are now, they have, their app on Coinbase. Like, who is Voltoshi? Boss fam, thank you so much for coming up. I DM'd you, sir. I DM'd you, so if you could check that on Telegram. But Ken, I wanted to know because I actually have to go and be a nurse here in just a little bit. I got a COVID case here in the house, so I'm on duty here in just a little bit. I got to take care of my babe. But Ken, I wanted to ask you, what keeps you here, Ken? What keeps you here?
Because I missed out on Bitcoin. In 2009, the only thing I wanted to be a part of was this thing called Bitcoin, but I did not have the technical analysis able to get involved with it. And then I lost focus when there was opportunity for it, and I missed out on it completely. I forgot my mission. Now I get to relive that mission through Volt-Inu. Volt-Inu is my Bitcoin, and this is how I will complete this mission so I can be on the road to prosperity. And I know not to ever fall short of this mission. I saw the Doge, I saw the Shibas, I saw the ETH, and I know this is the one. If you missed out on everything, here's your opportunity right here. There's so many things that are bullish about this that's happening at foreground and behind ground that you know nothing about, that is ready to go. Anytime you see a flawless ecosystem built like this, you automatically should have been like, oh, what? Everything working like that perfectly, flawlessly? Uh-oh, this ain't your Woody Poop deck. This is real. That's what keeps me here, because I know this thing is going well past the moon. And this, right now, today I'm getting ready to go show some homes. And then tonight I'm getting ready to do a side hustle. And I do all that without even bitching and complaining, because the fact I do it for the greater good of Volt. Because I know that I can work hard right now so I can live 50 years in abundance and just being happy, because I want to be the Michael Seller of this project. I don't care about anything else that's happening out there on the streets. I don't care about whatever else is moving. Y'all do it. Do whatever do you. But somebody got to be a Volt Maxi. So I will be purpose with glorious burden, and I will handle that. And if you join me, you will be in glorious burden too, because we can make Volt our Bitcoin.
Let's go. I love the bullishness, Ken. Shoot. You know what's more crazy, Ken? That, and this happens to all of us. And I think even the people like it. If people were to see the future of Bitcoin when it came out, they would have probably loaded the hell up. You know, instead, they're actually buying more now than before. Why? Because now it's more appealing, you know, but it's already in the, you know, multi-billions, trillions. You know, imagine if you got in here and Volt, and I'm pretty sure that all the guys that invested in Volt at the early stages, when it was just the Disney doll, just the little white doll, they didn't imagine that we would have all these utilities, but they had a great developer and, you know, and a foundation. But if they would have foresaw what Volt had now to offer, they would probably be invested a lot. And I hear a lot of the guys say, damn, I should have just had bought more, and they'll screenshot their buys and whatnot. But, you know, that, you know, like what Ken said, it's very important that you stay focused of the mission. You know, you don't see Watoshi here swinging or crying or anything, but Watoshi, every single day, good morning, Army. Shout out to Army, tweets. And he'd be on the trenches too. I'll be seeing all his tweets when he'd be one of the exchanges that already listed us. And more than anything, look at the blockchain. You know, whenever you feel like giving up or you feel like, damn, you know, you just want to throw the top, look what these exchanges are doing. They're buying the shit out of Volt. Look at how much billions do they have in your wallets. KuCoin has about 20 wallets. I don't know. I try to keep a record how many wallets they have, but I see a bunch of wallets of KuCoin, Mexi Global, all the exchanges that we have that Volt has that we're listed on. They know what's coming. I mean, they're not going to be loading on the token if they know there's no catastrophe is coming.
There's a storm brewing behind all of this. I don't want you to miss it out. DCA, man, that's the way.
Thank you, Boss Fam. Ken, what else you got?
We're going to do the whole thing, the whole space all over again in Spanish. Let's go, Boss Man.
You gotta say it though. You already know. You gotta say it. 50 billion. Nothing less. How do you say that in Spanish, Boss Fam?
50, billones, billions. Nada, nothing, menos, less. 50 billones, nada, menos.
How you say if Volt don't work, crypto don't work in Espanol?
Si Volt no trabaja, las criptomonedas no trabajan. Si Volt no trabaja, las criptomonedas no trabajan.
Brothers!
Oh, wait, we got another speaker. We got D-Man coming on up here. Hold on. D-Man. Let's see here. It's good to hear from him as well. He's always bringing some good news, too. D-Man, what's up?
Good morning, guys. How are you guys doing today?
How are you? We're good.
I'm fabulous, Space Chick. I wanted to add to what Boss Fam said. Otra cosa también, 50 billones nada más, Boss Fam. Everybody else that knows what that means. He's right. If you look, I look at the blockchain every single day. I know the other day I was talking about Coin One. They picked up another 100 billion shares in the last 24 hours. So when I see a project, aside from everything else, if you look at the blockchain and you see the big exchanges adding sufficiently and significantly to their position, that should tell you that's a buy signal. That's a complete buy signal. Aside from all the other things we've got going on in Volt, when you see these big exchanges exiting, then you worry. They don't exit here. All they do is accumulate. And he's right. I looked at KuCoin. Their main wallet is now over $1 trillion. The second wallet is close to 300 billion. Third wallet, I mean, they've got so many mexes. They're competing with each other. I'm starting to see as one moves up, the next day you see the next one move up to get to that level. Then they continue to move up. When you see them diving in like that, that should tell you once these other exchanges come on, whichever ones they are, planned or unplanned, they're going to do the same thing. So you follow the money. These guys have a lot of money and they know what they're doing and they all communicate. So if you want to be part of the party, all you got to do is watch the blockchain. You see them going heavy, you go heavy. Go in for whatever you can because they know a lot more about things behind the scenes than you do. So, you don't overthink it. Dollar cost average. And when you see the big dogs stepping up, you step up along with them. It's just like a shark. If you ever watch National Geographic, you see the shark swimming around because they eat first. And you see the little fish that stick right underneath their belly. You know why? Because they're always going to be fed. They don't get in the way. They pick up the scraps and get fed and full the whole entire way. So let the big dogs think. Don't try to figure this out. Let Volt do and Voltoshi do what they do the best. You just get wealthy. Pick up shares and sit back and watch the show. That's all you got to do. I'm out. You guys have a good day.
Gracias, D-Man.
I love it, D-Man. He's always up here with good stuff.
D-Man.
I know, right? Check him out. D-Man coming up here, what was it, yesterday or the day before, talking about Coin One? Yeah, that was wild because Jin got off that space, that gaming space. The buys started coming in. Then D-Man told us about that with Coin One. Shoot, it was just a storm, a perfect storm. We got new people hearing about us. I'm telling y'all, this game, there's some devs out there that are having to be quiet. They're having to be quiet. Yeah. So I'm going to just tell y'all, I'm going to reiterate what I said about that AMA for anybody who wants to go back and check it out. He is Voltoshi for any doubters. If you're a doubter, or if you just want to hear it, just what Enrique has to say. Voltoshi is working in the background. He has already talked to one community now that we know of. and they said something. So now Voltoshi, I'm sorry, but Polonius gave it away about them using your utilities. Now you got Enrique over here saying this over here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Voltoshi, but we're finding stuff out. No wonder you leave your mic off. No wonder. He's like, I'm not saying anything. He's the first to do everything, everybody. He doesn't want to leak any information. He wants to make sure everybody's secure. Please never forget that story I told you about those people who thought they knew better. 2 months later, Volti-Change was released. So that's all I'm going to say. Bitcoin halving coming up. We are here whether the chart is up, whether the chart is down, whether it is super, super duper bloody. We love it. We're out here. We're in these Twitter streets. We're in the spaces. We're in the live streams. We just continue to push and push even further because that's all we can do. That's all we can do, everybody. This is what we do. This is what we do all day, every day. This NFT or this share space tonight. Sorry, y'all. I keep saying NFT. It's been so many months. This Volt-Inu share space. These are important catalysts every single week. Bring these people out here. Bring them out here. Write them. Personally DM them. Hey, we're having a space tonight. Maybe your project should come check it out. And just put it in their DMs. Trust me, you guys probably have received just, random, join our space. Go do that, because we've had people come into our space and say, yeah, somebody just randomly dropped, the space link in my DM. So I'll go. I'm here. Oh, shoot. Okay. And that's because of y'all inviting people out there. So continue to do that, everybody. These are, important to the Vault Army, important to Voltoshi and what he's building. These utilities are insane. It's another day, another dollar. Let's freaking go. And thank everybody. I want to thank everybody for being here so very much. I wish I didn't have to go, everybody, but I do gotta go take care of somebody here in my house who's got that ugly COVID. Y'all take care of yourselves, drink water, and get tested if you need to. Okay, take care of yourselves out here. But all right, everybody, thanks so much for tuning in to the Volt-Inu Daily Dose Wednesday. I will see you tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern, and we're out.
Negative.